It's nothing out here greater when it's coming to my family. I keep my girls right by my side like a fanny. Jiya crawling to the zone and she so fancy. Journie came out first, so she something like her daddy. I just wanna give my girls the world to make them happy. Keesha, that's my girl, I can't wait till we get married. My family coming for anything. I'm running up a best, talk about that wedding ring. I can never repay her, she gave me my offspring.
Hey guys, happy Vlogmas day 20. Y'all hear that? Jiya just woke me up. I'm over here on the couch napping. And we are going to do the gingerbread house today. Babe did not get what I told him to get. Oh, y'all, I'm about to freaking fall over. But Babe did not get what I told him to get. I said we were supposed to be getting like the gingerbread house to build. I look in, I'm like, this look like it's already built up. And I looked in, I think like all the pieces are there to decorate, but it may be easier for our babies to just stick it on there. Let's go get my angel face. She's calling out for me. Hey baby, ready? Y'all want to go eat now? So y'all know today's move out day. Well, not move out day, but the day before the last day, before our final move out check thing. So my mom's husband went over there to go paint, and my brother. Come on, babies. Y'all gonna be so happy. Oh, let me get y'all bibs. Even though they freaking pull them off. Can I move this glass table back? But let me just prop y'all up so y'all can see what they got going on. Come on, big girls. Come on, my angel faces. Come on. Gotta get y'all in the bouncers. Say our prayer. And then we're gonna munch, munch, munch. So yeah, like I said, our accountant is in town. Both of our accountants. And they are coming over. And you guys, I have literally been wanting chicken. Like, it's really, really bad at this point. But I've been really wanting chicken. So they're gonna make wings. Hey, big girls. Hey, big girls. Yes. Yes. Oh. Yes, big girls. Yes, big girls. Wow. You guys, the girls right before I went to sleep. This one right here is literally smart as a cat. And that's what she wants right now. Okay. You see what she's trying to do? She's trying to pull it off. You all have to eat with what's wrong with mama. See, grandma let y'all have y'all way. And I know I do too. Where are the other ones? Don't pull it off, Journie Bean. Why are our babies like, don't pull it off, mama? Hey, my angels. Let mommy get your baby soap and wash your hands before we eat. Talk to the vlog. Tell them how your nap was, babies. Tell them how your nap was. Tell them more. Tell them more. And did you have any dreams? You did? That is great. Mama had a dream too. Mama's dream was real intense. Okay, so we have this baby pure castor soap by Dr. Bronner's. And since they're about to eat, I like to kind of wipe their hands off from being on the floor. While they eat, they put their hands in the mouth. So we kind of like to, and this is like really, really, really good. You can use this soap for many reasons. Detergent, cleaning, stuff like this. And then they have the baby version and I have the other version. Yes, Journie Bean. Let me put just a little bit more on there for you. So then when y'all trying to, especially Journie, is trying to help me feed her. Oh, you guys. Oh. Good job, big girl. Good job, big girl. Can I have a kissy? I love you. Can I have a kissy? Oh. I love you. Oh, my big girls. I don't know where y'all other balls are. They're taking like the balls off the Christmas tree. Oh, okay. Who's ready to eat? Who's ready to munch, munch, munch? Who's ready to munch, munch, munch? You're ready to munch, munch, munch? Your turn, Mama. Your turn, baby. Yes, baby. I don't really like to do the chicken over there. Here you go. Okay. Yummy. She's just looking at this milk. You're gonna get the milk. We're gonna do a few more bites. Then you can have the milk. Cause we gotta get this food in you. Yes, baby. Can mommy have a bite? Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, you can have some milk. You want some milk too? Okay. This is what we're doing. Eat them. And we'll do the gingerbread houses in a second, but baby's about to head out. So, like I said, y'all already know how moving is, and it got to balance out. We got to balance out. And we had left a lot of the Christmas gifts at the house, y'all, because there was no point in bringing them all here and have nowhere to put it. So we left a lot. So we bring the rest of the Christmas gifts today. But a lot of the Christmas gifts gonna go to my mom's house, because obviously we're gonna have Christmas here with our family, but my mom also wants to, y'all know this is her. Oh, my mom kept a lot of the girls gifts there so we can, yes, grandma said y'all gonna open up some of them gifts over there. So y'all gonna open up some with mama and dad, and y'all gonna open up some at grandma's house. How does that sound, big girl? That sounds good. Everybody was commenting that they want to see a clip of Babe in the studio. They wanted to see a clip of you in the studio, babe.
Sure.
They said they like trill sessions or something, somebody commented. This looks pretty boring to me. But if y'all like it, I love it. I don't know what more y'all want to see. But that was Babe in the studio.
I'm the only one that be like, okay.
Yes. I've never seen a salad like this in my life. Ever. Y'all, she made wings on the air fryer. I just put the girls down for bed.
We got Old Bay wings, lemon pepper wings, jerk wings. Oh, and then the buffalo wings over there.
Yeah. And this salad looks so bomb. And then they made homemade ranch.
Yes.
I've never even, how did y'all make that?
With buttermilk and mayo and
wow.
And seasonings, right?
I'm a good ranch girl, so I'll let y'all know. Well, y'all got it together over here, and they used the air fryer. Okay, you guys, so these lovely faces look very familiar, and if you guys do not need or do not know, then I'll give you all a refresher. These are my accountants, and they are now our family accountants, and they handle all of our taxes, accounting needs, pretty much our financial advisors. That's what they are.
Pretty much, yeah.
So last time when they were on the channel, we talked about taxes in general, and kind of briefly went over some things. And since then, a few of you guys have reached out and started working with them. I've heard a few of the stories, and they're going to share one of them that happened. And then a lot of you guys reached out and had a lot of questions for them. And now the tax season is fastly approaching. I wanted them to answer a few of those things for you guys right now. So please listen up. Please do not skip through or fast forward through this, especially my black people, because this stuff is not really taught in school, and I'm giving it to you for free. Y'all hear this? A lot of you all need a little financial advising, and these are the two people who saved me. Being an entrepreneur, I actually make a lot of money, and with that, Uncle Sam wants a lot of money for that. So they actually came and reached out a few years back and were able to save me, and you know, have been with us since like 2017. Yeah, 2017, and like have been my go-to. They've made my life so much easier, and they fly out and cook for me.
Yes, we do it all. So,
by the way, that food y'all just saw was so dang on good, y'all. But she made the salad.
Yes,
and it was the best salad I ever had in my life, y'all. I promise y'all, it was the best salad I ever had in my life. But yeah, so okay, y'all can go ahead and answer the question.
So just a refresher, my name is Kiya, and this is Christian. We have an internet-based company, if you don't know. And all our information obviously will be down in the description box below. But we do have an internet-based company, and what that means is we literally can do taxes for every single state. And the plus about it being an internet-based company is you don't have to go sit in an office and wait hours while they file your taxes and ask you a whole bunch of questions. We literally have an app, and you upload your documents to us, and we call you back within 24-48 hours with your federal and state numbers. How easy can that be? It literally takes you no more than 10 minutes, if that even. It depends on how much you have, but no more than 10 minutes to upload all of your documents, type in your basic information like your name or your children's name, birth date, and then you would just upload like your W-2 or your school form, your 1098-T, or whatever the case may be, your 1099 if you own your own business, and we run your numbers and we figure out how much you would get back or how much you would owe depending on your particular situation, and that's within 24 to 48 hours. We have a really quick turnaround, and it's very convenient. And yeah, I mean, that's basically, and then that we don't only just do taxes. So we also offer, like Keesha was saying, we also offer financial assistance. And what that means is, if you're a person that is trying to get yourself to a point to where you're like, I finally feel a little bit more financially stable, I can maybe take a trip, or you're trying to save money to buy your first house or purchase your first car, we help you look at your bank account, look at your income, look at what goes out, and say, this is where you can save. Or say you have a whole bunch of credit card debt. We teach you how to pay that credit card debt where you can still live a normal life, not an extravagant life or not a life where you're going out to eat every day, but you can still live a pretty normal life and be able to pay that credit card debt. Another service that we offer, I don't want to necessarily say credit repair, but we help you figure out how to clear your credit and how to clear your credit debt, or to make your credit number higher. I can't promise you anything, because what credit repair is really about is you repairing it. We can't repair it for you. It's about teaching you how to get your number higher on your own, and it is a lengthy process. It's not something that can be done overnight within a month. I can't promise you timeline. What else do? We do a lot. Oh, we do bookkeeping. If you own your own business, you have employees, we do bookkeeping, we do payroll, we do W-2s for your company. We do all of that. Dang, we do a lot. Anything else we do?
And this is the best way to look at it. You know, as a business owner, you want to focus on what you do best. You know? Like if you're a hairdresser, you want to focus on doing hair and put the best out of it. But majority of business owners, you guys are busy wearing multiple hats. You're doing your payroll, you're doing your admin work. So, but us, we are offering like general business management, where we take all the admin work away from you, so you can focus on what you do best.
Yeah.
Like she said, we do accounting, we do payroll, we file your quarterly taxes, because as a business owner, you have to pay your tax quarterly. So we do all that, and we take all that from your plate, so you can focus on what you do best.
Yep. And what he means by paying for your taxes quarterly, so once you make a certain amount of money, you no longer can just wait to the end of the tax season to say, okay, now file my taxes and I'll pay whatever it owes. Once you make over a certain amount, you get penalized for not paying your taxes throughout the year. Think about it like this. When you worked that 9-to-5 job and you had a W-2, you were paying your taxes every 2 weeks, right? Or every month, or however often you got paid. It's the same exact thing when you own your own business. You don't get to say, oh, I own my own business, I pay you when I pay you. Because guess what happens? You may have a penalty fee of like $3,000-$4,000. Could you imagine? You're literally giving them $3,000-$4,000 for free for no absolute reason because you didn't have somebody there to say, hey, so you made $10,000 this month, you owe them $2,000 to federal and $1,500 to state. I'm not saying that those are real numbers because we also do put an account of your expenses for that business, but it's just something to think about. Those are the type of things that we help you with. And so, oh, go ahead.
And one thing I want to add is that if you ever want to start a new business and you don't know where to start, like which paper to file, how to file your article of incorporation for LLC, how to start an EIN, we can help you with that. If you ever want to start a business, you don't know your marketing strategy, you don't know how to start a website, we can help you with that. If you want to start a mobile app for your business, we can also help you with that. We can help you take off the ground and get up and running. So like I say, you can focus on what you do best. Just running your business, and don't worry about all the admin stuff because that's what we're here for a very reasonable fee. We can help you run for a fully operated business with all angle of a business for a small monthly fee. That's what we call general business management.
And just think, if you have the person working your books, doing your payroll, we've already basically done your taxes for you. It's all included in it. And a lot of times I think when people are starting businesses, they're worried too much about, oh, well, I don't want to put too much money out paying all these different people. But could you imagine you make a whole bunch of money and then you blow it because you didn't know how to manage it properly? What was the point of making all of that money to begin with? But we have a couple questions that people had for us. And so the first question was, what services are you offering? We kind of already went over that, and that was just basically the tax services. I don't like to say credit repair, but credit help, credit assistance, financial assistance, and bookkeeping.
To be honest about credit repair is that we want to be honest about credit repair. Most companies will advertise to do credit repair. I don't want to bash any companies, but most credit repair is all about what you do. You can only be the one repaying your credit.
Yes.
Most companies will claim to repair your credit. They just playing with the loopholes that end up coming back and bite you. So that's why we want to be honest with people and say we can advise you how to better your credit, but saying that repairing your credit, we're just trying to stay away from that terminology.
Yeah. And so then the next question is, what makes you different from other companies? And I think being internet-based is one of the biggest ones. I'm just going to touch briefly on a situation that happened to a client that reached out to us from Keesha. Hey girl, you know you are, I'm a girl. But so she reached out to us. She went to another company to have taxes done for a family member. And basically that company lied on their taxes and pretended to have a business under the person's taxes that they were doing. And not only did they do that, but they told them, oh yeah, you're going to get a refund, and lied about the amount that they were getting. But here's the crazy part. They gave them a copy of their taxes, and they had the documents the entire time. And it wasn't until we read them that we said, there's a business up here. You were supposed to get $4,000 back. They claimed that you made $11,000 in cash in this business. And because a lot of you do not know how to read the tax documents when you receive them, you don't even know that they have lied on your taxes and cheated you out of money that you weren't even probably number one supposed to get, or that you were supposed to get and they never went to you, because where her bank account information was supposed to be, there were X's, meaning that that person collected on that money. And the thing that makes it so different, where you go, okay, cool, just tell the IRS and they frauded them, they shouldn't have to owe that money. But guess what? When you walk into a company in person and you hand them documents, who is to say that she didn't tell that lady in person, oh yeah, we have a business and we made $11,000 cash? Versus with us, the documents that you submit to us, you can go to the IRS and say, hey, this is what I submitted to them, here's the proof. Can you prove what you handed somebody in person?
And then the date that you submit the document is stamped, the time is stamped. So
your signature is on it.
There's a good paper trail, the signature is on it.
Yep.
So that's the best way to keep paper trail and to prove, you know, what exchange of document occur between you and us.
Yeah, definitely. And so then another big question was, another big thing that makes us different is we will still answer our phone even when it's not tax season. And Keesha can tell you.
Yes.
It doesn't matter what day of the week, when it is, if we don't answer immediately, we always call you back within 24 to 48 hours. That is our thing. You will either receive a text message from us saying, hey, we're busy, but we'll call you right back. Most tax companies, when you're done getting your taxes done with them, and I'm pretty sure there are so many of you on the screen saying, yes, that happened to me. There's an issue, you can't get back in touch with them until January comes back around. You don't have to wait for it with us. You can text us, you can call us, and we always get back to you.
And then one thing is that we like to build long-lasting relationship with our client. So it doesn't stop when you file your taxes and then we say goodbye.
Nope.
You can always come back to us for other issues.
Yep.
We have resolved like past issues that we haven't even caused, like that someone else messed up your taxes.
Yep.
Then you come to us and we fix it.
Yep.
So we like to be long and we're very personable.
Yes.
We are very personable. We know everyone's situation. We may have 500 clients, but we know all the situations because all of them may have a unique situation. So no matter how many clients we have, we like to make you feel special.
Yes. We're very personable. You can literally text me and ask me almost anything related to your situation, and I will, if I don't know the answer, trust me, I find out, and I find out very quickly.
Yes.
And yes, and Keesha definitely knows. There's been times when she called me and I'm like, girl, I've never heard of that, but I find out for you.
Yes,
And I figure it out, and I get back to her within a timely manner. We try to be there for you because we're more than just a tax business. We want this to be, this is like a family business. This is like my brother, and we've been doing this together for over 10 years, and we genuinely enjoy what we're doing, and we want to be what's the best way? Like, we want to be like that family business that people come to because they trust us and they really want to rock with us. All of our clients literally say to us, you got me as a client for life, because we're very attentive and we're there for you. And then we kind of already touched on one, but what can you provide for a small business? And that's where he touched on the fact that we can provide that service for you where you don't have to worry about, like, you know, how much money am I supposed to be on the IRS? How do I do a 1099 for my clients? Or who should I go to file this or file that? We do it all for you.
And employment contract, human resource process, everything that a regular business will do, we can get it done for you, so you can operate like a full business with all angles of the business.
Yeah. And then another question was, is it hard to start the process? It is not. We have 2 or 3 different ways to submit taxes with us. You can go on our website, and we also have an app. We also have, we technically have 2 apps. We try to make it very, very easy for you. The only way we do not like to accept information is via text message. Please do not send your personal documents through text message. A lot of you came through and didn't say that you were Keesha or Don. Don't be afraid to tell us that. You get special pricing for coming through Keesha. We're trying to be, you know, very attentive to you guys. We want to know who you are, so we can say, hey, Keesha, look, this is your Keesha, your Don. They came to support, and they wanted to see what we were about. We want to be able to share those stories with Keesha. We tell her about them all the time. So please, we have some that, like, we have to pull teeth for you to tell us that you're a Keesha and a Don. Don't be afraid. Just let us know. All right?
All right.
Yeah. All right. Got right away. But yeah, so if y'all have any other questions, don't be afraid. Our phone number and everything is on the website. Hit us up. Let us know if you have any questions about your business. We'll tell you as much as we can for free, but you know, we do got to pay for some stuff now. You know, y'all got to pay for something. we don't operate off these good looks. Anything else, Christian? Anything else you want to point out to them? Let them know.
I think we say majority of everything, but just give us a try, give us a chance. You know, it doesn't cost you anything to just try us out, and we always give you the chance to try us out, you know, and we let you make the decision. You know, we don't push you.
No.
We just give you the option and let you make the decision.
Yes. Like he was saying, we do quotes for free. So that's what he means by try us out. It doesn't cost you anything. You can come to us and say, hey, these are my past taxes. We even do amendments, like I was saying for the lady before. So say if you want us to look at your past year taxes to see if money was missed, we can do that for free. And that could be a way that you can find out, hey, is this the company for me? We have a young lady that came to us, and I tell you, I tried to convince her for years. I was like, you should try us. You should try us. And she was like, I've been doing my taxes myself. I do them for free. I don't need to come to you. And guess what? One year she missed $1,500. The next year she missed $1,000. And the last year she missed, I think, $1,200. Just give us a try. And we looked at that for free. And it takes about 16 to 20 weeks to get your money back. But just think, it's like getting 2 refunds at once. So just give us a try. It doesn't hurt to try us out and find out what we're about. I mean, clearly, Keesha trusts us.
Yes.
You rock with Keesha, right? Okay.
And then also, we can help you with your past tax issue, which is what we call tax resolution. You know, if you have a past tax issue and you feel like, no, I don't want to ever file my taxes because I owe them money anyway. You don't know. Bring it to us. We might be able to do something first. You, I'm sorry. So you'll be surprised what we can do and how we can negotiate with the IRS, you know, to get you out of those trouble. So just try us out. And
then also, just to end this off, don't feel like, oh, I don't want to file my taxes with them and have to pay. I never get much money anyway. If we come back with those numbers, we'll tell you, and then you still have the option to say, I'll do my free option, or we could come back with bigger numbers.
To add to our story, we don't do anything fictitious.
Oh no!
We do everything honest work.
We
give you money that you deserve.
Yeah.
Just because we find additional money, don't mean that we did anything fictitious or we add anything that we weren't supposed to add on your taxes.
Yeah.
So
no, I don't think
just to be clear, we just work hard enough to make sure that you get every penny that you deserve. Yeah. Why leave it to the government? They have enough money. They don't need your money. Yeah. So you need it more than they do.
Yes, I don't know if we didn't make that clear, but we don't do anything illegal. We don't do that. Sorry. If you want to claim your sister's kid, I'm sorry, we can't do it. We need proof of everything. So if you do come to us and say you have a business, please, we need proof of your business. So I don't know if that's something that would have enticed you if you thought that we're doing funny things to get your money back. But no, I'm sorry. We don't do that here. Sorry.
So yeah, you guys, check it out.
Check us out.
Boy, I can pull out all our pictures. I don't even post all our pictures.
Scratch my beard for the people. Show them how I like it.
To come and end the video, we both ate our fries. Babe ate like a madman. It seems like ever since you've been a part of my life has literally been spiraling so